Hello there, Golf Freak here, and welcome back to some more Divinity Dragon Commander, where we last left off. This was pretty much a clean sweep. So we have a parliament here and a tavern here. Best thing to do would be to get rid of this as quickly as possible, since Juggernauts can't actually take over anything. Three, one, one. Oh, jeez, we can easily take that over. Let's do that then. Let's go straight for it. Okay. Better not lose this one. Okay, you have no money. You have no population. And actually, if I have so many cards, there we go. This should be it, and I have enough cards. Okay. Now play the cards. No money. No pop. So no advantage. Oh, it actually tells you your chance to win as you hover over it. Okay. End turn. Skip it all. Oh. Oh, and I move my Juggernauts here. Whoops. Not like I really need these. And we murdered all their units. Alright, so first things first. $500 recruits, 250 recruits, 500 recruits, 100 recruits, 100% faster building construction. So I should start out with a good amount already. And we get super fast buildings that only I can build buildings because there's no pop otherwise. There's actually a lot into the strategy that I'm just now realizing, unfortunately. So I kind of want to play again on a harder difficulty, but... Okay. Move up.
Construction underway, Commander. It'll be built in a jiffy. Construction in progress. Enemy devastators are able to besiege us. Battle forge completed. Enemy hunters won't stumble in our pitfalls, Commander. They can easily unmask cloaked units now. Wall factory completed. Ready for...
Look at this, I'm just spamming units out. How does that work?
Oh, I'm done for.
Walking beer keg, reporting for duty.
Transport troopers and grenadiers, so don't be deceived by...
Wow, my entire force... Or maybe it's pumping them out because I have spares. Like, is this even costing me? Oh, I have a ton of them in reserve and stuff. I see.
Hunter on the prowl.
Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. Awake at last. Death is looming. Hail and kill. Yes. Doctors in the house.
All oiled up and ready to go.
Not enough support, Commander.
Let's see what's hiding there.
Enemy devastators can fire double rounds now.
All oiled up and ready to go. No mountain can stop us.
Death rides.
Wow, something happened. Dang. Okay. So we couldn't buy any more units. I had tons of units still in reserve. I still lost a ton of stuff. I mean, if I had auto-resolved that too, I wouldn't have lost squat. So that's why it's so much better just to auto-resolve, because you'll never lose army. You'll never lose units at all.
I hope you...
I lost a lot of units there. Holy cow. It's going for it, huh? Nothing you can do about it. So they have a turn to basically take back their capital. Certified expert demon hunter, huh?
Welcome back, Commander. One last time, let me welcome you back aboard the Raven. The Empire has been restored. Peace, briefly dethroned, follows in your wake. What three mighty men once set out to do, you have accomplished single-handedly. In the name of an entire world, in the name of delivered millions, I thank you. Long may our friendship last, and long may last your reign. He has been finally defeated, Commander. So many of his aspects you have destroyed, that he is now but a shell, bereft of all powers. When I dismantle the Raven, him I shall banish to the abyss he came from, And with them, the last remaining traces of that vile traitor, the Architect. Your wife and all her wisdom I have sent out to locate the best and most beauteous spot in Rivellon, where we will build your castle. Then, a capital we'll build around your castle. And an empire around that capital. An empire that will stand for 1,000 years. But, for your blessed realm to remain standing so long, we must destroy every last bit of demon technology, including this majestical raven. It is a sad thing indeed when such wonders need to be undone, but we cannot trust the nature of man, or any of the others. Soon these machines will be but figments of the imagination, be like snippets of dreams that fade from memory upon waking. We cannot have it any other way. Give the word, dear dragon, and I shall commence to shape the world anew. By all means, Commander. I'm certain they all wish to congratulate you on your victory.
Yeah, let's talk. Blah, blah, blah.
Buggering, bonking blunderbusses, Commander. You've done it. Not that I ever quite doubted a fire-breathing beast, equipped with my nephew Grumio's jetpack, but by golly, you sure gave us a show. Imps and dragons. You know, sometimes we see eye to eye, sometimes we stamp each other's toes, and when we do, mine's smart a tad more. But that's okay. We're chums, you and I, aren't we? No doubt about it. Oh, lordy, lordy, what an occasion this is. I feel like I should say something profound, but such is not the way of imps. All I can say is this. Please, 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 don't listen to that old goat of a Maxos and destroy all this technology. By every god that never was, these trinkets, these gadgets, these machines, they're so much fun. But they will be destroyed, won't they? Blimey, Commander. If that's not like a pigeon pooping right on your birthday cake the very moment you're about to take a great big bite.
There we bally well have it, don't we, my lord? I can't believe it's over. Indeed, I don't. No more tinkering, no more hammering, no more engineering. Oh, what a sad, sad day. Bitter misery. Then again, the raven stopped singing to me long ago. The things she taught me were more precious than anything that rigid old sorcerer could come up with. Time for Grumio to pack it in. Time for my poor cousin Trinculo too. We'll have to invent new wonders all over again. Yes, that'd be good fun actually. How about I join your court, my lord? Oh, the crafty contrivances I could fashion for you and your wife. Fountains that spout wine or beer on command. Fans that wave by themselves. You can kiss those smelly orc slaves goodbye. Oh, and carriages that stay cool inside even in the summer. Oh, we'll have us a blast, my lord.
Just so long as it's not a literal blast, okay?
Ah, Commander. Everyone seems to be in a rather merry mood today, as if our final victory took them all by surprise. Oh, these short-sighted simpletons. Bless them, eh? As though any endeavor that has my backing is not bound to prevail. To be fair, though, I suppose this is indeed a day to be merry. Many gave their utmost to safeguard the Empire. Many gave even their lives. So many proud lizards. And yes, dwarves, elves, the others too. Heed well their sacrifice, Commander, for it is you they fought for. Even more, I think, than the idea that is the realm. Still, the one thing that really matters, the one thing that will be remembered is that the dragon came, saw, and conquered.
And Vini
There's an
Vici.
end to it. But anyway, enough banter. A good sherry is what I need. They brought in some new casks only yesterday, I do believe, so I live in good hopes I may yet have a sip of sherry worthy of its name before this ship is decommissioned, and we with it.
Bulls, bulls, we've triumphed, Commander. After long last, we can say, game over, lads, the war is won. No cry rings quite so cheerily and chillingly in the ears of an old warhorse like me. Aye, for I may be a well-seasoned stallion, but I'll be damned if I'm ready to be put out to pasture. And how about you, then? Guess you've made your old man proud. His empire shattered like a stricken sheet of glass, but you've managed to puzzle it all back together. And a good job you did too. Dragons, eh? They'll get the job done. Guess you've got a couple of 100 years ahead of you. Me, a couple of dozen with any luck. That's okay though. I've pretty much accomplished what I wanted and more, thanks to a couple of gentle nudges by your hand. Perhaps Scarlet Catherine and I can join forces now, if they be willing. Always some mischief going on in the world in need of setting right.
So that's interesting. I didn't realize I was going to live for hundreds of years.
Good then. That's settled. Now, let us drink. You didn't think I was gonna let you gallivant off without joining me in a toast, did you? Come on. Down the hatch. To us, Commander.
Ha ha! You did it, Commander. We won! Do you realize what this means? We can go home, live lives of peace. Oh, Lord. I'm gonna be bored all day, aren't I?
Yeah, well, I'm sure you'll find something.
Come to think of it, maybe I won't. I've a new quest to start, you know. One you helped me embark upon. There's a girl out there in the wide, wild world. A girl whom I shall love, and she will love me. That's a great adventure too, isn't it? A journey more worthy than war. Yes, I'll leave in the morrow. But know, Commander, that oftentimes I'll gaze skyward with a smile on my lips, and when I do, you'll be the one I think of.
Aww.
Well then, Commander. Looks like it's all over. What seemed impossible only a relatively short while ago has been made a reality. Maxos was right all along. You, the dragon, were destined to redeem the realm. But you have done more than conquer the world, you know. You have been an instrument of redemption. I was a bitter woman when my kingdom was taken from me, and all the more enraged by the injustices I and every woman had to suffer. You, however, have cured both my bitterness and my loss in the faith that any man could be a creature of honor and respect. Thereby you yourself have earned great honor and respect in turn. Cherish your victory, Commander, for it is yours more than any other. Long may your memory rouse the heart of each and every being that loves this blessed plot we call Rivellon.
Interesting, they called it a plot. Where's my wife? Wait a minute, you get to... Oh, she's gone. Right.
This moment has been so long in the making, Commander, that now the hour strikes, it seems almost unreal. And yet here we are. The war is over. We have won against unthinkable odds. Unlike some, I know full well what this victory means. How important it is to enact what you and Maxos set out to do. It's uncommonly brave to revert time, as it were, and undo the miracles of magic that brought us victory. Only a handful would understand how uncommonly wise this is as well. Such wisdom requires a lizard's mind, I do believe, abounding with primordial profundity, or at least a lizard's vision. You do possess both to a degree, though perhaps not as much as I had hoped. Still, I do not mean to put you on the spot, dear dragon. What you have accomplished outshines the political tribulations we had. And who is to say we shan't find you more accommodating in the future? We are but on the cusp of your illustrious career. Of that I am certain. For I am convinced that more than in the empire you won, your legacy will lie in the empire you will leave behind. It is my fondest desire it will be a realm in which all lizards will reside in freedom and happiness.
Commander, allow me to congratulate you. Not just from the bottom of my heart, but the deepest recess of my beer-soaked liver. More affectionately and sincerely, I cannot be. We've come a long way, and along the road, dwarf and dragon have become the stoutest of allies. Dare I say it? Friends. You, Commander, no, Emperor, will be a monarch to remember. A man whose memory will wear out untold ages. Rivellon is yours, one fair and square. So treat her well, for a mighty fine realm she is. But come, let's have a drink, you and I. We've earned it both. Today, no politics. Today, no war. Today, we raise our glass to Rivellon and to the dragon who secured her freedom.
Praise be, Commander. Rivellon has been saved, and her great green mother with her. Quite clearly, we have but one being to truly thank for this unexpected and inimitable feat, and that is you. Nevermore, I think, has the freedom you have granted us put a greater responsibility on our shoulders in turn, on each and every one of the civilized races. We must earn back the very rights to happiness your liberation entitles us to. I will remain a politician for certain, and I will continue to defend elven viewpoints valiantly, even though you have gone to incredible lengths already to ensure our ideals move beyond the stages of conception and enter the dimension of reality.
I wonder if their stuff goes, like, I really didn't. I did both, what I thought was right and what I thought was wrong. So, I mean, like, does it, if I did everything he says, does that mean, would his dialogue change at all?
I foresee a bright future, Commander. Indeed I do. Yes, I may have to contend with dwarves and undead still, but that is no price to pay at all in return for the stability of peace. Thank you. May the spirits of nature guard your soul, and may their wisdom be your constant companion.
Commander, the Seven have truly favored us all. Heathens wither in the throes of death as we tread by them victoriously. Glory be. Glory be unto the gods. No mortal can, of course, truly mimic their magnificence, but the harder we try, the more we may find favor in their stern, just eyes. I'm afraid what favor you have found does not quite live up to the expectations I had, but I'm contented in the knowledge that times of peace may just bring the faithful new challenges which we may overcome together. For peace, as you will be aware, so frightfully easily leads to vice.
Yeah, so I am not surprised by this response. So apparently it is, because, like, I didn't really go with them at all. So apparently it is dynamic, which is really nice.
Besides, the Empire is but new. So many who stray have yet to be subjugated. Whatever your merits, Commander, much more can be done. Yes, indeed. After all, so say the hallowed 7 scriptures. The world shall never be perfect until all that stirs is bone.
Really? Stupid Flash player. I thought I shut that off. It's 7:01. Every time it's 7:01 it does it. It's so annoying.
You have spoken with your companions, Commander? Are you ready to set in motion the realm's new destiny? Very well, Commander. In this end, let us find myriad new beginnings. Now dawns an age of peace. Now breaks in golden light the Pax Draconis. And so it was that after long last, Sigurd's son, the prince they had called a bastard, became Emperor of Rivellon. Peace descended upon the battle-scarred realm, and each and every war machine was duly destroyed. No longer did demonic technology hold sway, and the world became one of harmony once more. Harmony between magic and nature. As for Maxos, grateful his friend had secured his father's legacy, he knew this would be the beginning of a new age. That of Dragon Knights.
That's it, huh? Okay, well that's kind of a letdown. I mean, this seems like very generic. There's not a lot of branching out, which I would have hoped. But whatever, if you guys want to see this on a tougher difficulty, let's see. There's custom campaign, huh? I think I did it on easy, which wasn't casual. I could level it up at least to normal, possibly hard, just don't expect me to win or finish. I'll have to see what the difference is. I plan to do some multiplayer though, with playing with friends, not against them. But otherwise, yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. Otherwise, I may just put this in my done games category. So, thank you very much for watching, and God bless.